and I made a program you. Who don't tell me the most special celebrities ever here. Semester say Wednesday, yeah, about 4 o'clock. Found TV at Studio One. Let's share the hype show. I was Studio One TV. So I met this guy a few months ago at the program, and after he had performed, I had listened to his songs several times. You know, after performing, I was like, so this is the guy I am at TV Suite. To be with Ofe, not to be with him anywhere, but to be in his house. Let's go and then have an exclusive interview with Ofe. Hey, it's not interview about me.
You're welcome.
Nice meeting you. Ofe, I won't feel. Since that day now. Oh, yeah. Since that day now, our program we do communicate via now.
What do
I don't have a check.
I can say what
Oh, I mean, don't have a check. We didn't tell you for one, you know. Ofe, you are a star. You are a celebrity. People don't understand the word celebrity, but you are a celebrity. You are a big star. In and outside Ghana. I'm very happy to be with you. Ghana for my museum. Welcome back from the quick commercial break. We did say who call you not a friend or country man who said we had the hype show. Because now one friend now they made more 5 minutes friend and then money who said the hype show because in your year. I would urge you to say every Wednesday here above 4 p.m. Now we be maybe that's not Studio One TV and share the hype show because show we and a dance. All show programs now they compare. I won't say a dance program way. It's me about here. We need that so me at all feel anywhere better. I bet you change. Me and the program you know change. Your friend if you see that baby or baby me friend if you see can I make show so. Now be also I would urge you to follow the hype show on all social media platforms, being on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And also I would urge you to say. Don't just follow me or don't just follow the hype show, but you should like and then comment on our post. You share as well, and then God will bless you. As I told you earlier, I have a special guest with me here. A very handsome guy, and then a talented one as well. He is no other person than Ofe. Charlie Ofe, yeah, because it's not easy to meet a superstar. You remember how we met, right?
Yeah,
at the place. Yeah. And then I was forcing myself with you. But we were just when you were performing, I just had myself say, hey, so do we have talented musicians like this in Ghana? Like, Charlie, and you performed that song with Papi Rankin.
Yeah, the Fimano song.
The Fimano song.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for coming by. Welcome. And yeah, that night was very amazing. I think it was one of my childhood friends' birthday, who is also a dancer. And you know, like me, not a dancer, like starting at entertainment, totally. I mean, I was a dancer, and I'm better than a rapper, and I'm not than a singer. Into my dancing days, my boys don't know dancing, we know back home for beds, and I already birthday, we had to go and support. That was like.
Okay, I'm very handsome.
Oh, thank you so much. You're also very beautiful.
How many ladies are crushing on you?
Please, I don't know.
Okay, so who is Ofe?
So Ofe it's a medical laboratory scientist and entertainer. Yeah, basically Ofe is just an entertainer and a scientist.
A scientist?
Yeah.
How from Juman GI those dollars and because scientists get some more Japan.
Well, I mean, yeah, medical laboratory science. Yeah, they're checking corona and testing.
And to see and which giant music in Kwana.
Yeah, I would say unfortunately, yeah, just for a year. Because a lot of people focus on music anymore. Because we realized this like every time I try to use a song or I release a song, people like it, but then I don't get time to really go through with it. Like I don't have time to have interviews like this, go for shows like the one we until we realize this. Music is a very jealous thing, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really like you mixing it up with something else. So for now, till I reach that status where I feel like I'm putting there, I've put the license and certificate aside for a while. But I'm still like kind of like practicing it because I have my own NGO, Foundation, and then we screen orphans for free medically. So I mean, most people go to orphanages to give food, clothes, which is very good. But I realized that one thing we don't really pay attention is the health of the kids over there. And, you know, we've taken it upon ourselves as Orphan Foundation to go around orphanages and like check their medical, like kind of like have the medical history of the kids over there. So they are black group, they are sickle cell status, like more other things, and also give drugs.
Okay, you're very rich.
Very rich. No, I just have like friends that also kind of like come
you're very rich.
Amen.
You said you own an NGO, right?
Yeah.
And guess what's that?
Oh, but I mean, you can own an NGO, you can tomorrow, you can just start an NGO, and like it all depends on what I have. So like what you also want to do.
No, NGO is owned by the non-governmental organizations, and mostly is owned by these big moguls and all.
Yeah, but you see, like basically you can have yours. You are an influencer, obviously, so you can have yours and just have like some people that also would like to come in and support. So like with the outreaches that we do mostly, we have like pharmaceutical companies and other people that come together to help. Like,
no, phobia mini camera, you unique. Wow. But your parents really support the music.
I mean, initially it was a very tough decision for them to take because parents were sure back to school all these years, and then we used to only nobody really saw the future, nobody really saw what was in for me. But I knew what I had. And this was even way before the Patoranking feature, this was way before my Santorini song, this was like way back. And we making that decision, I mean, I had some family members who supported. My mom wasn't really supportive of it at first, but right now she's very supportive.
Send mommy shout out. I think she's watching.
Shout out to mommy, shout out to my mom, Martha, I love you so much.
Mommy, you gave birth to a shy guy. Okay, so now they are in full support with the music thing. But you are still doing your science stuff, right?
Yeah, like in terms of the NGO, I'm still doing it.
But where did you school? You start from your nursery?
My nursery, oh wow, okay, so my nursery, I'd say Bethel Sakumano, and then I went to Creator Preparatory School, then I went to St. Mark, that's where I completed like JHS, and I went to Tema Secondary School.
Temas, I looks like all these Temasco guys are doing music.
You see that thing, but I mean, it was the whole Tema culture. But I was born in Tema, but I later relocated. I think when I was 10 years old to Dansuma. So I have both worlds, so the Tema and then the Dansuma influence, and then I'm back to Tema.
Okay.
So basically, I mean, going to school around 2008, SHS, that was when like Asahari was everything. Sakode was everywhere. So we all wanted to be like him because we felt we did the thing inside, we did the hood inside, so we can do it. So I started rapping, and then completing school, I started singing because people really said I had a nice voice. I thought like singing was for girls. I didn't want to do that. It just happened. So I mean, I did it. I picked it up and I never regretted. So yeah, finally I went to the University of Ghana and I went to study biology science, and I came out.
Oh, fair. Who finished?
I'm on the pro. But then I'm really praying.
Because me there, the day I saw you, not even saw you crying. Your features, everything.
No, because I was in my squad, like I was amongst my squad. Like those guys really mean a lot to me. Because when I was with my mom, I was a very quiet person. When I was at 10, I was a very quiet guy. But I knew I had something in me. It was when I moved to the Dansoma Mount Kobe and Gigi side. That was when like that was when like everything just started coming out. And it was the help of those guys because you meet people in your area or your neighborhood that really influence you with everything that you do. So big shout outs to Forbens, big shout outs to the whole dance.
Big shout outs to you. But Charlie, how many siblings do you have?
Oh, I just have one, my big sister.
Oh, you only two?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh.
That's
and I go Papa say the job biggest scientist now also going on.
Yeah, only two.
Yeah, only two. Yeah. Okay, she in Ghana?
Yeah, she is.
She's in Ghana. Okay, so Ofe, let's come to the music side. And when did you realize, say, no, I have to do music and then maybe like you have to do music? When did you realize that?
Well, funny thing, like when I was in SHS, I started rapping. I realized that people really like that side, and I've been somebody who really wanted to have influence, not influence in a bad way, but always make people happy and make people smile. So every time I got on stage, how the reception I got and the kind of feeling that people had towards what I was doing, it made me realize that I could really do this like for the long haul. So I think somewhere final year, that was when I really realized that I wanted to do music, but I didn't know how to, like in which way. So after school, I met a young guy called Jose, who's a music director.
Yeah.
So I met him and he like told me, oh, I think you should sing.
Okay.
Like how I used to play the guitar, so he said I should sing.
You a guitarist?
Yeah, I play the guitar. Like I learned how to play the guitar because of someone. It didn't happen. So
because of who?
So basically,
because of who? Don't skip it. I know you
Make a story. So the funny thing was, my first song I wrote, my first professional song I wrote was a heartbreak song, which was a true life story. Yeah, I got heartbroken. Like my girlfriend left me.
But Fresh Boy is like
So yeah, basically that was those days. So,
yeah,
no, she's not. You want me to mention it?
Somebody
No, she's not. So I mean, like I wanted to write a song because when I met Jose, I realized everything was really professional now. I had to write a song, but I just couldn't write a rap song. What was coming to me was a singing song because I was very down, I was in a very dark place. So I took my pen, my paper, and I just started writing a song.
What year was that?
Oh, that was like 2013, 2015.
How I wish I could give somebody that grace so that person would write song. Oh, yeah, for anyone, Ofe, am I not beautiful?
So I mean, I wrote the song. I went to record a session at Ground Up Studios, and I think they took a video of it, so they put it online. And the next day, I woke up and a friend of mine was texting me and told me, what you do for Twitter when you betray. I didn't have bundle, so I even asked my mommy to give me some 2 CD to go back.
Oh,
so I took the 2 CD.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone started from somewhere. So I took the 2 CD. I went to buy the bundle. I opened Twitter. My name was everywhere. Some people were making fun of the guy, like you're come on, it was very Let It Go. Let It Go was a song that's like the first song I ever released. So I mean, I just realized that this is the point. This is where I feel like people are now receiving me, like they are being receptive to whatever I'm doing and the stories I'm telling. So I just teamed up with some of my friends and then here we are.
But it looks like mostly, it's not mostly, or should I say, okay, every day, all those musicians in Ghana, in South Africa, their first songs, they write it because they got a broken.
Oh no, you have to start from somewhere. You see, at times no one says.
But you're not the first person saying.
Oh yeah, I know. It's kind of like.
Flex also said his first album. He wrote it from.
Yeah, it's kind of like being like a cliche, but it's not. If people would actually really look into it, before you make a very bold decision like say you want to do music or do something that people don't really see in the future, you have to go through something.
Yeah.
Because let's say you interviewing people right now, I'm sure the time you decided to do this, a lot of people were against it.
Exactly.
A lot of people were feeling like, we won't even do it finally.
Exactly.
But it starts from the point. Maybe we say a come in the man starting.
Yeah.
Or we say like something that will happen in your family make you be like, no, I want to write this song, right? And then people just receive it. It's all about the people receiving it. So let's look at Bosho Pion like this, the song that he wrote, the Atadra. He was like, it's a true story. And because it was true, we were all able to connect to it. That's just it. That's music. If you're able to connect to how true the person is being on the song.
So where is the lady now?
Oh, she's around.
Where?
She's around.
Are you still crashing on her?
Oh, no. We are.
Ladies, your man can say I'm to your boo. Who say them be so power trouble? It's superstar to us. Where you copying you? I think so. Wherever she is now.
Oh, but she's cool. She's cool actually. Like I really thank her for everything. No, we all go through. No, we go through stuff. There's no me being petty or anything. I've just come to realize maybe it had to happen. It had to happen. I had to meet her at that point. It had to happen.
Are you dating now?
No.
Why?
It's just I'm not dating.
I used to watch or face status a lot. He has never posted anything.
No, I'm not dating.
Why?
It's not anything. It's just me being so busy now, and the fact that there's the whole stereotype about musicians, like you're a musician, that kind of. I'm not really.
And you are craving for the thing. Do you get it?
Craving for
the thing.
The thing that.
My junior brother is station. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't crave for this.
Are you okay?
And if I'm gay, I should be craving for. Like,
I asked you whether do you crave for it, and you said no.
Yeah, so but gays have.
They do crave for it.
They do crave for stuff. That they want to do.
When you crave for it, what do you do?
I have not craved for it.
Okay, you need crave it. Okay, so let's go for a quick commercial break, and when we are back, Ofe would answer this question whether he's a gay or not. Welcome back from this big commercial break. Charlie, you said, more of friend will not move about your parents, your loved ones. Mama will say program Papa because it was Studio One TV. God bless you all, and I'll urge you to watch the Hype Show every Wednesday at exactly 4 o'clock because I'm bringing your special celebrities right here. And I'll also urge you to follow the Hype Show on all social media platforms, being Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and then share our programs as well. You also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. If you're Sika, it's ERPHYA. You follow me, you like everything I post there is by force. Please, you have to like it. I love you all. I love all my followers. In fact, I love everybody watching me. God bless you. And then thank you for watching the Hype Show as well. So we just watched Santorini. That is the music video by Ofe and Charlie. And you, Ankasa, it's a banger. Ofe, when did you release this song?
This song was released, I think, on 2019.
2019.
The beginning of 2019. That was when I filmed Santorini. Yeah, so what happened was I was in the studio with Keso.
Okay.
And he told me, oh, it's been like 3 years since he produced something for me, so we started playing the beats.
Was he your manager?
No, Keso is a producer.
He's a producer, okay.
One of like the best
Producers in Ghana. I'm sorry, Keso.
Keso. K.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for not mentioning.
He played all the hits that you like. Grind Day, Reveal.
Oh really? Mostly we do listen to the song, watch the music videos without, checking all these things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So next time I'll get it. So basically, he was playing the beats. I wasn't inspired at that point. So I was on my phone and I was just going through Instagram. And I'm going to say, probably like we trap picture of Santorini. So Santorini is a place like Greece. Like it's a very beautiful place, like an island, and it has like all the buildings are white. And like the way they are built like together, it's a very nice place. Also for your honeymoon. So the guy had like a very nice picture of her. I was like, this is a place I would like to take that special girl one day. So yeah, the lyrics just started coming. Let's go to Santorini, from here to Fiji, and then I just started writing the verses.
Okay, so if I should get to it very well, you get your songs from things you watch.
Yeah, things around
you. Things around you.
Stories I've been through, like.
So meaning one day I can also do music.
Yeah, one day you can do music. Music is. I would say music is just you. It's just you on the beats. So you just have to express yourself on the beat. So I went to South Africa to shoot the video, and when I shot the video, I took the chance to record some songs. So I think Fumano was part of the song that I recorded in South
Africa.
And the rest happened.
After watching the video, people were like, no, this is not a first voice, so I'll urge you to take my freestyle Kakra. Yeah.
The more freestyle Santorini.
The Santorini.
Oh baby girl, I say I'm a bring them close to me, make a right come. Never go do you one night stand. Can I just be me when I fall? I just small, maybe you small. Well, I can smile and you smile. Hey, memory the day, me some memory the day. Oh, memory the day, yeah. Me and me, let's go Santorini.
Ofe, I'm touched. Jesus. You are very good on it. Ain't you from how you sing very well and how you good looking you are, you don't have a girlfriend, right? Talk about it. And then recently, or let's say a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, we saw this handsome dude on TV with this funny Nigerian artist. I call Patoranking funny because I really like it, and the way he behaves on TV all the time is very funny to me. So mostly if I'm watching TV with my siblings, it'll be like, hey, if you're only Ghana, but he's very funny, I'll like to you. And Charlie, you were singing with him, the Fumano, and Charlie, this song is a banger. I always pray to God, say at least VGM making a Kawimi, just artist of the year. Who wrote that song?
So that song, the verses that I put down were written by me, and Patriarchy's verses were obviously written by him. And then we have this man on there called Blackstone. So a little history. The song Fimano is actually a song that was like recorded and released 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago. That was like when I was very
Who sang that song?
Blackstone.
Blackstone.
Yeah, so what happened was when I went to South Africa, I told you I took the chance to record some songs with CT, the producer of that beat. So I was in the studio with CT, and then after recording, we were just like reminiscing, like when we were kids, the kind of music we used to listen to. And he was also a Tema boy, so
shout out to Blackstone.
yeah, so we were just reminiscing, and then that song came out. Like it was like our favorite song back in the day. So we were trying to find the old song and just listen to it in the studio, just like create the mood.
Yeah.
But we didn't know which people like made the music. So some people were like it was Ochami Kwame, some people were like it was Dead by
Somebody told me Sticta.
You get it, like a whole lot of names were coming through. So we finally called a friend of ours who told us it's Blackstone. Like Blackstone. And we were like, why is it that? Like, who is Blackstone? The song was so big, but I never knew Blackstone. Maybe because I was very young. But I never knew Blackstone. So we checked them out, and it turns out they were from Tamale. I thought they were from Kumasi or something. So we really drew our attention to the song, and we City just started playing something. And we wanted to make a remake of it for ourselves because we love the song so much. So when we remade the song, it was meant to be in the studio, it was not meant to come out, basically. So I remember that same day we recorded it. We just went out to the club in South Africa. I went to perform that song and recorded that same day because I was like, well, people don't really know it, so I'll just perform it and leave. So after performing it, I came down to Ghana 2 months after, and I just started getting a video call from CT. So I picked it, was Patoranking. Like, I dropped my phone, I picked it up again, and he was just laughing and smiling. And you know Pato is like
very nice guy,
very positive energy guy. Like I was just so amazed, and he told me he has a surprise for me. He started playing the song, and I started hearing his verse on the song. Like, oh my God.
And this was a guy you never had his contact.
I've never had his contact.
Communicated
I've never
with
met him, nothing. So apparently CT went to him to play a beat for him, but CT was playing like a batch of beats, right? And he mistakenly played the beat to the Fimano song without my vocals. So Pato liked the beat and wanted to record it, but then CT remembered that I recorded it, so we told Pato that already recorded it. So Pato wanted to hear who recorded it. So he started playing the song, and Pato was like, oh, I won't mess this guy.
Charlie! Oh my God! But you know something, the day we went to that party, you kept singing all Pato's songs, especially the Abule.
Yeah.
Is he your big fan?
He's like I've always loved Patoranking since the first time I heard his song Baraka. So like I've loved him from way back, and he was never somebody I felt even at this stage of my life I would have a song with.
I think that day you slept on a good pillow.
Trust me. So I mean, when he gave me the verse, I realized that the song is not very serious.
I want you to tell me as in that part when he called you to tell you that Charlie affair. I want to feel
it was around. He had already given me the verse before calling you. Like he didn't even say that. Oh, I now want to feature. Well, mom verse like well, mom maybe. She knew what maybe. I am. Funny serious. That kind of. We got so
I think it was Pastor Dima.
So I mean that was what happened. Then actually it's a man I realized said music is when you're not serious. It was said because she show home yeah sana. Maybe this new man lost you to the yeah. Until we started looking for Blackstone, we got to them. We loved the song.
But wait, Blackstone is not popular and was not popular, but his musics were popular. So how were you able to reach him?
So like I said, I think because I was very young at that time when we released the song, I didn't really know. You see, most of the kids right now will hear some songs but not pay attention to the artists. Yeah, basically. So I wasn't really paying attention to the artists I think when I was younger.
Yeah.
So a lot of people knew them. I mean, I spoke to some radio presenters and TV presenters. They knew them. Some even went to the extent of showing me where they were. So big shout out to Abidos. Like he showed me where they were. Said Baku or Tamale and Baku US. So we reached out to the one at Tamale, who is also a radio and TV presenter, doing very well, Kawa Stone. So he was actually the singer of that song. So he gave us his blessing. His brother also gave us his blessing, and they gave us a verse of the song, a very beautiful verse with Tabani in there because they are They are from Tamale, and the song just came out.
Came out. Like what you are saying, I think you really, should I say, you really respected the legend, because mostly the upcoming artists, when they want to release songs by these legends, they will not go in and ask for permission, and they'll just come out, sing the song. Like you won't sing the break. You understand? So it was a good movie there. Wow.
I just thank them for supporting too as well. And actually, this is something that I won't use your platform to say. Okay. You know, like I feel like people really slept on the song, but I know for a fact that it will pick up. You see, it was a statement I wanted to make to Ghanaians. Okay. Two like old ways and tradition. As an industry, if you want to go far, you go back and like think about where we started from.
Yes.
And then we know where we want to go. So me going back to go pick up a song that was made 20 years ago, I didn't realize this until the song came out, and I was like, hey, like, Ofe, this is what you really did. Like, you actually put the legends on the song, and they like you revamped them. And these are people that I know 20 years from now, somebody will also call me back and be like, Ofe, this is your Santorini song. I want maybe you see the next Star Party or the next Stonebwoy or something can pick me up and like. So Obi by number 2 that's the same relationship with Pablo Blues. I've not gotten there yet, but paying homage to the legends that have already been there, you can learn a lot from them and you can go far from them.
But how much did Black Stone demand from you before?
None of them took anything.
Oh wow!
Yeah, none of them took
That's
anything.
nice of you, Black Stone. God bless you. But some people really take money, right?
Yeah, people really take money. Pato didn't take any money from me.
Pato didn't take.
Yeah, like he gave me the verse. Somebody gave me the verse before, and he came down himself, came to like shoot the video and everything, and went back. That's the kind of love that those people to Nigeria have. So yeah.
Other than music video, you shot it together, or you shot it.
We shot it together.
So Pastor Rankin is a nice guy, right? Very friendly.
Very friendly. Like he's one of the most amazing people I've ever. Me, like I need to wear a tattoo of him. The first thing of that.
Hey!
Oh, like for real.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he's more than a big brother. He's more than a father.
Yeah.
He's that person that I would say through my journey, I would never mention like Ofe without a Pato Rankin. Because as early as you see, most people may like to get on the vibe of people that are already hot, that are already popular. But this is somebody who had 2,000 followers on Instagram, and he still gave me a
yeah. And you know, his verse in the song was very funny. He tried singing the truth. I was like, hey,
people, if you don't pay attention, you don't even know that he's not a Ghanaian.
Exactly. Yeah. Charlie, big up to all Nigerian artists who love Ghanaians. We love you too. Can you sing your part there, Femano? Can you sing your part?
Baby girl, my baby girl, baby I'm thirsty, give me water. I've been out. You know I love you, I'll be the matter. No, I'll be sad. I'm here to play, girl. Oh, I know your way. I'm here to stay. Oh, I'm not tell my that panamimo. Oh, no, you way.
Let's go watch that video. baby.